right, another thing that synthetic division is good for is for evaluating specific values, and it's called, dun dun dun, the remainder theorem, okay? So if a polynomial f of x is divided by x minus k, like we do in synthetic division, then the remainder is r equals f of k. And it'll make more sense when I show it to you. Okay, so let's look at this. First of all, let's say I'm given f of x equals this big long thing, and I need to know what it is when x is negative 4. Normally I would just dump it in, right? We've got f of negative 4 equals 5 times negative 4 to the third minus negative 4 squared plus 13 times negative 4 plus 29. Okay, so we evaluate this, and trust me when I tell you that the answer is negative 359. Now, it's fine, we can do this. The problem is that there is a lot of room in there to make a mistake. Just a simple little mistake. So let me show you how to do it using synthetic division. So I'm going to get this ready. I've got 5, negative 1, 13, and 29. And we want to know what this is at x equals negative 4. So this time we don't change the sign. It's just x equals negative 4. So I'm going to put negative 4 right there. That one just goes right straight in. All right, I dropped the 5. Okay, negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. This is negative 21 when I add it. Negative 4 times negative 21 is a positive 84, right? Yeah. Okay, I add these together and I get 97. Negative 4 times 97 is negative 388. And finally, when I add these together, I get negative 359. Okay? And that's what I got here. So that's what the remainder theorem does. It's really slick. I really, really like it. So I want you guys to try to use synthetic division to find this one. So go ahead and try that right now. Okay. So hopefully you noticed that this one does not have an x value right here. So when I set this up, I've got to put a 0 in for that x. So I have negative 1, I have negative 6, 0 for my x term, and 6. And x is negative 2, so that goes right in there. All right, so I drop it, negative 1. Negative 2 times negative 1 is 2. I add these to get negative 4. Negative 2 times negative 4 is 8. I add those. Negative 2 times 8 is negative 16. So if I put negative 2 into here, I get negative 10. And let's just look at it really quick. So I have negative 2 to the third minus 6 times negative 2 squared plus 6. Sorry, I'm kind of mixing that up a little bit. Okay, so negative 2 to the third power is negative 8. Times a negative is a positive 8. Minus negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. Times a negative 6 is 24, negative 24. Plus 6. And then I combine like terms and I get, well, of course I combine like terms. I add it up and I get negative 10. Okay, so that is what synthetic division is. That's what the remainder theorem does. And now you just have a little bit of homework. So hopefully, I hope that was pretty straightforward, pretty easy. You'll get the hang of it, right? Drop, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, add. But watch these a few times and to get the hang of it, but make sure you try them and make sure you practice so that you can get them down. And as always, let me know if you have any questions.